What is going on, guys? I'm AT and today we're back with some more RP Law ranked matches, and our first opponent is an Enel. I've been seeing a lot more Enels lately on the ranked. I've been also seeing a lot of RP Laws struggle into Enel, which is honestly a really favored matchup for us. I don't see how we lose against it unless we see no 5 cost and they trigger like a god when we go for lethal. So, you know, standard stuff right now. They're just starving us, so we don't play anything the first turn. We swing everything we got. We play a 5 cost, which is Miss All Sunday. Ramp 1, draw 1, which is great. I probably should have attacked first in case they triggered, but it's okay. So let's see what they do here. They play the Hiyori, take a life. Pretty aggressive. I don't know if they're going to put something back or not, but if they just take it, okay. Looks like they put a trigger, obviously. What else would they put there, right? And they play the Shirahoshi blocker. We're just going to play another Sunday, ramp and draw. Look at that. We're at like 9 Don already, right? So they got 8 cards in hand. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just block a law right now because we're pretty ahead on Don. So I might just do that. We're going to bottom deck this Shirahoshi right here, and we'll bring out the block a law, even though we lose like 4 Don, you know what I mean, but I still have 5 Don. We're pretty chilling, and we also rip out the 8 cost Katakuri, which means we've just killed their curve, and we've got an egghead Luffy, which is awesome. So let's see what they do here. They get that to our blocker law, understandable, and then they pass over to us. We're gonna just play queen, draw 2, trash the iron. We won't need that one right now, and we'll pass over to them. Okay, so they play the 8 cost Kata. And I'm assuming, yep, they bottom deck our queen, which is fine. We know they did put a trigger in their life right there. Hopefully it's a draw trigger, but if it's a KO one, then we can't block a law again. Alright, it was an Onami. That is fine. They have 6 cards in hand. It's not too bad right now, to be honest. They didn't play Yamato, obviously. They didn't play Ace. So we're chilling as well. We'll just play queen. We'll get rid of the Zorojo, we don't need that one. And let's see, we've got a bunch of 2Ks, we do have Reijus, we've got 2 blocker kids as well, so we'll just pass here. Now the Yamato, get rid of our queen. Obviously they didn't do it before, so that's fine. We'll just play blocker kid. We'll bottom deck this Gadatsu. And even though we have a lot of cards in hand at the moment, our Don is also pretty decent. So we're just going to chuck out Sachi because we can't raid you. And we can't use Sachi anytime soon because we're keeping our Don pretty good. We go 5. They take it. We block a law them again. So we took out the Raigo and the Yori. And then they Raigo our kid. I mean, we're looking pretty okay. The hand is really low for what it is. Getting blocker law twice. That is why I really like blocker law, especially into Enel. Like, depending on your region, but I know my region is filled with Enel, so I rather have extra blocker laws. And even if I don't rip cards from people's hands, it's still a generically good chump blocker that I can cheat out. So they swing 8 with Kata, Yamato, we take it. They swing with Enel, we take it as well. And now everything of ours is safe too. So, you know, they know at this point that they're gonna need to eventually swing because we're getting too much value now. And look at our hand, it is just fat. So right now they're at 1 life. I'm thinking that I will probably at least give a little poke to see what they do, because their hand's low and they don't really have much pressure on us. I think they're gonna counter out, and they do. We'll try one more. We really don't want them to cycle, but we hopefully can burn a little bit of cards from hand. But if they do take this, then we can still go hand. We've got Kid Killer in hand, right? But right now, I just want to try burn some cards, okay? I'll probably stop there, to be honest. And I might clear their board since their hand is super low. Or even if I don't clear board, at least try to go for it and potentially burn more cards from the hand, because I think they're going to think the board is more important than keeping their life right now, because if they take it, they'll just cycle, and they already counted out twice, so I'm just going to play the block kid. We'll bottom deck the Hiyori. We'll bring out a Bond Clay. So now we've got a threat there, which they can't even KO because they attacked us already. And then we're just going to go 8 with Sunday into Katakuri. Hopefully get another 1k out of them. And they give us a 1k and we'll pass. Now we're chilling. We're actually chilling. We've got 2 blockers. We've got a Bond Clay. We're going to counter out of this one. We can't use the Reiju, so I'm just going to counter with that. We don't need the Reiju anyways. We've got a lot of cards in hand. They go 8k with Kata. I'm going to probably counter out of this one. Just in case to bring out a 10 cost ace, right? So now they got, even if they swing Yamato and ace into life, we'll be at 0, which is okay. Don't have to lose our blockers. They go 9k at Sunday, alright? So they know they can't potentially go through or we're going to take hits. They play the ace, get a life and rush. Are they going to go for life or the board? And they go for life. Okay, we'll take it. That's fine. We were expecting the 10 cost ace, right? So right here, I'm probably going to clear the board. Honestly, he's got 2 cards in hand. There's not much he can do. We can probably outgrind him at this point. So we raise max the Katakuri and we go 5k into Kata. See if we can get a 1k. If not, we got another Sachi to swing as well. So they're just thinking about it. And they let the Kata go. Awesome. So we are probably going to swing at the Yamato now. He's only got 2 cards in hand actually. We'll just go 9. See if we can get another 1 card out of their hand. He lets it go as well. Awesome. And you know what? I'm just going to clear the ace now too. We'll probably just play Reiju. We'll use leader effect. We'll bring out another Bond Clay. So now we get 2 more Don back. We'll swing at Bond Clay into the ace with 12. So he's got to give us both cards if he wants to save it, and he lets it go. And now we're chilling. We're actually just chilling. We got Kid Killer in hand. Got 2 2Ks. He goes 15 at life. We'll take it. We'll just go 5 into lead. He takes it. And he triggers an Egghead Luffy. Pops the blocker law. Okay. We'll go 7 with leader. He takes it. And he gets a Veggie trigger. Which is fine, honestly. We just have to wait till next turn, I guess. So I'm probably gonna just wall up here. We'll just play the queen. We'll draw 2. We'll trash 1. We'll just get rid of a 9. And then he's got 10 Dawn. We're also at 10, so I'm just going to use leader effect. And we'll bring out the Sanji. And yeah, they concede. GG's. Alrighty, let's jump into the next match. Okay, so our next leader is a Lucci. Surprisingly, usually, some reason, every time I try to record a match against a Lucci, they never find a stage, which is also annoying, but let's hope this one does, and they do. Straight out the bat, they play the stage, so we're just gonna swing 8. No point playing anything right now, they'll probably just pop it straight away with the stage if they have a brook. So we go 8. They play the Spandam, they find themselves a Kaku, and they also trash the Stasi and Kaku. They go 8k into leader. Looks like they trash a brook in the stage, not bad. We'll take it. We're gonna just play the Bond Clay here. And we're gonna go 7 into leader. And they counter out. We'll use leader effect. We'll bottom deck the Spandam and just bring out the Sachi. Obviously they have the ability to clear both of these right now. So Let's see what they do. They use the stage to... Oh wow, they play another stage as well. Okay, looks like we're getting Lucci. I mean, that's fine. They go 5 into leader. I'm actually going to counter out of that. We want to keep our life a little bit on the higher side against Lucci. So they rob Lucci our board. So we're going to just play Kid into Gordon next turn. Clear theirs. And we can also raid you as well. So we'll just do that right now. Get rid of the Lucci. And we'll bring out a Reiju to draw 2. And then we swing another 7 into lead. And we'll pass over to them. So he's at 8 Don. That means he can potentially Sabo our board, which would be a pretty annoying thing. But let's see what they do here. Lucci is one of those matchups where you gotta play also a little bit differently. Sometimes I try not to play things obviously on the curve where they can just destroy it. But they swing 5, minusing on the Reiju. We get a free block. They play the Moria. They bring back Rebecca. And they do have the Spandine in trash, but they're going for the Brook, which is great. So one thing lives this turn, which is not bad. So they passed us. We're going to play Sunday here. I was going to go Queen, but we might save the blockers for a little bit later, once he wastes a lot of his removal. So I think what I'm going to do here is just go 6 into leader, see if he blocks with the Rebecca. If not, at least give us a 2k, but if he takes life, it's better. Want him to get low. Gives us a 2k. We're going to get rid of this Brook, because it's going to have too much value with the stage there. And we don't want to KO it, because he can just bring it back too. So we bottom the Brook, and we're going to bring out the Bond Clay. So next turn he's 100% going to target the Bond Clay, because he doesn't want it to be a 9k swing. So he plays Spandam, gets himself a Rob Lucci. So we're gonna see what they do here. If they get another Moria out, it would be quite annoying. Even if they just Sabo, it would be pretty annoying too. So they -2 on the Kid. They play Suru to -2 on Bondclay. Are they gonna Moria? They go with the Spandine. Wonder what they're doing here. They bring back Khalifa. They trash Tempest Kick and Rebecca, minusing our Kid. Oh, okay, and then probably... Oh no, Hard plays the Lucci. Yeah, okay. And KOs both our characters. Their board's looking pretty decent, but their hand is pretty much gone. They go 6. We're going to counter out that one because we're going to take the 9 from Moria anyways. We'll take that one. Oh, we're going to trigger the Sunday. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's a pretty nasty board they have. Unfortunately, we don't have any Gordons. So we'll go 5 into Khalifa. He's probably going to let it go, right? Yep. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go 7. Actually, no. He's only got 2 cards. We'll go 6 with Miss or Sunday. He blocks with the Rebecca. We'll play Kid Blocker. And then we'll bottom deck the Suru. Bring out a Sanji. And then we're just gonna go... you know, we'll Otama the Moria. And we'll just go 7 into Moria. Burn another card. Yep. We'll pass. So we're in a pretty okay spot. As long as they don't Sabo. Which they might, considering they just put 2 Dawn on Lucci. So they go 8 into Sunday, we'll let it go. If they do Sabo, that would be pretty devastating. Okay, they don't. They go 8 into Sunday, which is good. We'll let it go. They -1 on Kid, so maybe they're gonna just minus with Stage and Kaku. Okay, they go 9 into Leader, we will take it. They play Suru, minusing our Kid, and then they Brook. Okay, they got no cards in hand now, so we're looking okay, to be honest. We can probably clear the board. So if I go 9 into Moria, that's gone. We'll play the Kid, we'll bottom deck the Suru. We'll bring out another Sanji, and then we just go 6 into Rob Lucci. And we'll pass. Okay, we're looking pretty good. We recovered, boys, we recovered. Goes 9 into Sanji. Minusing 1 on the Eustace Kid, we'll let it go. Another -2 onto our Kid. Does he have removal? That is the question. He did not top deck anything to help remove, so he goes 10 into lead, KOing the Otama. We'll take it. And honestly, at this point, I don't think we can die. So let's see what I want to do here. I still gotta be a little bit safe, because if for some reason he manages to get anything that helps clear the blockers, we're kind of screwed. So we'll go 5 into the Brook. We'll play Queen, see what we draw. Not bad. Counters, we get rid of Iron. And I don't think I want to swing, but I might have to at least get him down to 2 for now. We do have 2 more blockers. We have like 10k in counter, but I might play a Zorojiro just for an extra body as well. So I think we should be pretty safe here. Let's just pray he didn't get the ACOS Sabo to clear our blockers. But even if he does, he can swing 7. We got enough counter for that to save 1 blocker or our life. And then next turn we would have 3 swings. So I guess even if he Sabos, he would be pretty okay. Plays the Kaku after minusing 2 on Queen with the Stage. KOs our Queen and goes 10 at lead. I think we can go for game now, so we're gonna just save our Sanji by dumping our hand. And yeah, if I go 7, 7, 7 and then the rest on, we should be pretty good. So we go 7 with Zorojiro. He takes it. We'll go 7 with Leader. He takes it as well. We'll go 7 with oh, did he trigger? No, okay. We go 7 with Sanji. And he's got no counters. GG's. Alright, let's find our next opponent. Alright, so we got ourselves a BY Luffy this time around. I don't know why, but I feel like I never see much BY Luffy. Feels like he dropped off quite a lot this set. But yeah, let's see how we go into this one. Honestly, it's not a bad matchup. You just have to know how to play around Luffy. If you go the long game, you're definitely losing, so I feel you gotta really try to be aggressive when possible. Play it smartly and keep him at 3 life also, unless, like I said, you got enough swings where you can push lethal or burn their hand a lot. So they are going aggressive, starting off with the Flampe taking a life, so we will not swing at them. We'll just play Zorojiro and pass. If they didn't take a life that turn, I would have actually went 5 at them, and they're doing it again. They're playing another Flampe, going down to 2. I guess maybe they just want to use the Egghead Luffy's. We'll see. They go 7 into Leader, we'll take it. The hand's pretty fat. We're just going to go 5 with Zorojiro, see if they take it or not. If they do, I'm going to probably go 7 with Lead and then 10 with Kid Killer, honestly. But we'll see if we can at least gauge what they're going to do this turn, whether or not they're taking this life or they're going to counter out. Okay, they counter 1k, so they don't want to go lower. And there are 8 cards in hand. I could try and do another 6, but they might take it, so we'll just play the Block of Law, rip 2 cards from their hand, and then we'll probably just pass this turn here. Let's see what they do here. They can probably Egghead Luffy or play Sabo. Probably their 2 options. Or maybe even a Rush Ace. Okay, they go Egghead. That's fair. Pop out Block of Law. Go 6 into Zorojo. They got 7 cards in hand. Honestly, I'm gonna save my Zorojo. I really want that extra Don and 1 extra swing with him as well. I'll probably give an Otama and probably Sanji. I would Reiju or Block a Law, but might need them just in case, to be honest. So they are at 2, 4, 6, 8 Don next turn. So I think this is probably an okay time to push, but we'll have to see how they react first. So we're going to go 5 with Zorojo just to get another Don. So now we're pretty healthy on Don too, right? They take it. Okay, that is good. That is very good. They trigger and draw a Luffy. We're going to go 8 with Leader. So I need to make this Luffy as uncomfortable as possible. They got to dump 2 cards right now, or they think they can take it and next turn use their Leader effect. So we're just going to Leader, bottom the Flampe, and we'll go 11 with Kid Killer. So while they're at 5k, this is a lot of cards they're going to have to dump from their hand. And we got 4 cards. Awesome, we'll pass. So now they're only on the 8 Don turn, which is not an optimal warrior turn either. So with that many cards left in hand, I think we're in a pretty decent spot. Let's see what they have in trash. They don't really have any babies either, so they put the Egghead Luffy and an Ace into their life, so they're gonna keep, I mean not keep, but play baby Ace to bring out the Ace and then have 1 fake life there. They go 9 into Kid Killer. We'll let that go. And then they go 5 into Zorojo. We'll let that go as well. And they pass. Okay, no swings. Fair enough. We'll play Reiju here to draw. Okay. Got some Gordons. That's good. We can probably get rid of this Ace. They got 4 cards left in hand. Let's see their trash again. It's not looking like they have anything. So there's no baby Luffy in their trash. If they do play Moria next turn, they have to have a baby Luffy in hand to take that life and then add 2 of the big boys back to life. So I think I'm going to just clear this Ace for now. And then we'll bottom deck it and bring out another Reiju. And we got 2 Kid Killers, that's good. And then, you know what, I'm just going to go 6 into the Flampe. And see if he can take that last life himself next turn. If he doesn't, then we're in a very good position. I mean, we're already in a pretty decent spot right now. So, as you can see, their trash has no baby Luffy. So they have to either hard play 1 from hand, which means they can't do the Leader effect and Gecko Moria. And he just put in the chat, got myself in a weird spot, GG's. Yeah, pretty much that's what happens if you take a big swing from me early and I burn your hand. You are put into a very bad spot. Alright, GG's, hope you guys enjoyed those matches and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.